Hey guys, Team Jesus here, and yeah, we ended up playing Rescuers this time for a tournament, and we ended up going undefeated, and it was a lot of fun getting to play Rescuers again. It's one of my favorite decks, but I added a different engine this time, and it ended up working out, and yeah, let's get to the profile then. So, like the lineup is still probably the same soccer team, you know? We have the two hydrants, the three lifter, the three impulse with the fire engine, preventer, and turb. I really do like these ratios still. I don't think we need a lot of turb, preventer, or any of the big dudes. Fire attackers is alright. I think it might be better versus Radiant Typhoon, but it's like a Draco Tail meta, so honestly, I'd rather have fire engine anytime. And yeah, these are all really good right now still. Okay, and then for the spells, the emergency, rescue, alert HQ, and I still play contain and extinguish. I think these cards are really good into Dracotail actually, because like nowadays like they either have only like two starters or one starter, and it's like an Albaz. If you just contain that, they could never use it for a fusion. It just kind of just sits there. I think extinguish is really good against like hitting Arthalions and Gulamels, or just even hitting in like an Ecclesia or a Cartesia. You kind of just end up dueling the effect. I still think these cards are really powerful, especially with the Kneeling 4. These cards feel insane, actually. Like, Contain and then getting to pop a card is just really strong. And then for my secondary engine, I played 3 Cupsy. This card's kind of just here if you kind of open it and you kind of bait your opponent to thinking you're playing like pure yummy, and they probably will like ash your Cupsy, and that way you can emergency or activate any rescues card and just extend through it. And for the rest of the yummies, I played only 1 Marshmallow. Honestly, I think it should have just been 3. It should have been the other way around, because I realized in tournament I was opening Marshmallow plus Airlifter, and that was just like an FTK. So maybe I would probably play like maybe 1 more, and the rest of the yummies is just this one and the Lollipoo. It's kind of just utilities for extenders, I guess. And I played obviously the field spell and the surprise. Yeah, it's like a really small engine. It's kind of a yummy deck, but not really. It's mostly a rescues deck. So that just gets carried by the rescues cards. The yummy cards are just there to bait hand traps, kind of like the Fiends and cards do. But I'm trying a different approach, and so far it worked out pretty well. For my other cards, just a Rhoda, 1 for 1. This card's actually kind of broken because you either summon Hydrant or summon a Cupsy. So it finally has some diversity to activate this card. It's pretty strong. And the Hornet Drone for the 1 card combo. The rest of my deck is kind of just non-engine. I tend to play like not that many hand traps, but in this version I decided to play a lot of hand traps because I realized stopping Dracotail as early as possible helps you win the game a lot more easier. So I played 3 Chummies. I played 3 Ash. Played 3 Veiler. And I played 3 Imperm. I kind of just wanted cards that just said like no, like early on. Like hitting Albaz, hitting Lucius. Just generic hand traps that are just solid and easy to side out and stuff like that. Technically I'm playing what? 15 non-engine including an impulse. So I feel pretty confident opening a hand trap or 2 turn 0. And yeah, these worked out pretty well. For my extra deck, I played the Snatchy, a Link Karibo, and an Almirage for my Link 1s with a Kagari. Hydrant being a 1 card yummy combo is kind of funny actually, so If you have nothing to do, you can always yummy combo. I don't play the Heat Soul package, so yeah, it's just kind of, it's pretty strong right here. And then for the rest of it, it's probably just the 3 synchros. No need to explain these. Camellia. Probably the reason I was testing this because I wanted to try out this new card. It kind of felt like Sky Striker is Moon of the Close Heaven Camellia, you know? It's kind of just like the Fiend's Engine when you summon 2 bodies. You go this, and you start playing with Yummy out of nowhere. It's a lot easier when you have 2 bodies with like, you go like the Airlifter combo. You get 2 bodies, get to set 4. You can make Camellia and then just go full Yummy combo after setting 4. It's pretty strong. So yeah, it's kind of, I just wanted to try this card out and it's really strong. The rest of the links is just generic links like Nightmare Phoenix. Just to pitch some Rescuers cards out of my hand. And popping Rahu Ketus. IP into SP. Still pretty strong. The rest of the links is just Promethean Princess, Raging Phoenix, and the OTK is Atlantis. And this card, Arbitrator. This card's kind of MVP actually. I didn't think it'd be that good. But in tournament, it was like actually overperforming, hitting like a bunch of back row. It's like a little slow, but the extra disruption does count a lot versus like Dracotail getting rid of bodies for them not to fuse. And yeah, shout out to my homie Chris letting me borrow this last minute. I forgot mine at my house, so thank you. And that ended up winning. So, yeah, I don't no point in really showing a side deck, but it's just local dependent. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully, if you guys want to try this list out, you guys could improve it or something. I didn't have enough time to test, only had a couple days. And yeah, thank you for watching.